Go back to the first double door on your right. The first double doors on your right. This. Actually, I can't move that. I need to go down one of those chutes. Let's see if there's one in this room. Aha! Use vent. If I'm venting, that makes me officially sus. Oh, God. He's big. Oh, he's huge. He threw his damn knife at me. Now he's slicing me up like sausage. They want me to stealth this? Right next to me where we fell. I don't think that'd be where to go. Actually, there's a vent above us. This is a different vent. This might be the place. Yeah, this is the place to go. That man was impressively thick. Very impressed by his thickness. Chat, type Dan Chonk. Because we're about to trap his chonky butt. He's about to get super trapped. You're trapped. You, sir, are trapped. Try all you want, you're not getting out. Bang all you want, you can't get through there. That's weird. Keep banging. No one's gonna hear or help you. He's trying to get out, but he's not going to. Ever. It's like the power's on, so maybe we can use the elevator now. Uh-oh. He got out. He got out. Uh-oh. Going up. Oh, I saw his big chonky belly. And a guy with a big hammer. That could be my house again.
All that training paid off, it seems, as she came first in the annual trial.
Do you know who you are? Or do you? Some believe this is their life flashing before their eyes. There's really a moment of clarity, clear meaning and understanding that every action you take will bring you closer to your judgment. Do you understand the extent of your actions? The tormentor can become the tormented. The giver of gifts can become the receiver. I only got 6 months. I'm lucky. This reality isn't real. It's only a reflection of you.
We'll be back after these messages.
Right.
Mom, I'm so sorry for everything that's happened to you. I can't do this anymore. Do you know how many times I hid under my bed listening to Dad hurting you? Falling asleep under the bed to the sound of you crying? I hate you for not taking me away from here years ago. I'm running away with my boyfriend and I won't be coming back. I'd be safer living on the streets than I am here, and that's no way for me to live. I'm old enough now to understand that none of this is normal. Maybe we'll see each other again someday, but I never want to see him again. Get help, Mom. I do love you. Love always, Maggie.
Aww. What? Huh? I saw her in that hallway. Whispers. I like that game. Nothing. Oh, the electric chair. How nice. I remember I was quite shocked the first time I saw one of those. What? Kill the ghost with shock therapy? Okay, apparently that was shock therapy. That wasn't, electric chair. Apparently, they still use shock therapy for some treatments, like severe depression. They still use shock therapy for some cases because apparently getting it helps with depression, like severe depression. Severe chronic depression doesn't go away.
12th of April, 1996. I hadn't spoken to him in what seemed like an eternity. So I was shocked when he asked me to come back to the cabin. I assumed he wanted to fix our marriage. Maybe try to move past everything and start over. Last time we were at the cabin, it was so romantic until the friction started. And I vowed never to go back, but if it'll help our marriage, I'll try anything to end this nightmare. Once we got there, he just started babbling about this being the place of conception and rummaging through that fucked up basement. I don't know if I should be indulging him or getting help. I want him to get help, but I'm scared of how he'll react.
All right, chat. What do you see? I see an angel. Chat, what do you see? I see two dinosaurs that are heavily deformed sitting next to each other. What do you see, chat? I see a creature from Final Fantasy with big armor, shoulder pads, and the feet. All right, chat, what do you see? I see a perfect summer's day with the sunset just right, the buzz of the bees and birds, the calling of the birds in the sky, sitting down on a nice lawn chair, watching the waves, drinking a nice cold beverage, and thinking to yourself, I'm good. I'm good.
Of April, 1996. I hadn't spoken to him in what seemed like an eternity. So I was shocked when I asked him to come back to the cabin. I assumed he wanted
Ma'am!
maybe
Ma'am!
past everything and start over.
You
Last
don't
time we
put
were
your
at the
dirty
cabin,
foot on my
it was-
face! She stepped on me with her dirty foot. Her dirty, bloody ghost foot. Oh, I see her. I see her face right there. triangle, cup, devil, triangle. It's triangle. Right. That's a fucked up room. That's great. Okay. Oh my god, I see myself in there. The big old belly. Oh.
All you do is drink. You're a monster. You live like... I saw a twisted husk smiling back at me.
Okay. Oh. What? Now we're back in our house again? So much teleporting in this game. I like that picture. We're like, drink your wine.
June 6th, 1996. Gary's gone totally insane. Since Michael. And he terrifies me. He terrifies Maggie too. And I should have left with Maggie years ago. But I love him. And I can't just leave him like this. Maggie ran away. And she hates me for not standing up to him. She's right. And I don't know where she is. But now I'm all alone. And I wish my little girl would come home. I wish my Gary would come home. Instead, I'm stuck here with that drunk monster. We were all so happy. How did we get here? It's been 10 years now. And I'm so dumb I can barely get out of bed. And I'm trying my hardest to stop taking the pills, but it's all I have now. And I wish I could change things. For Maggie's sake. Maybe she's better off without us.
This is a very depressing game. Jeez. Back upstairs. Staff office. $10 left, 50 right, 5 left. Oh God, it's the picture of the creepy lady who knows what you did, chat. Oh God! I clipped through the wall.
Some believe this is their life flashing before their eyes. Every action you take will bring you closer to your judgment.
Gary's gone totally insane.
Understand
Maggie
these
ran away.
actions.
She hates me for not standing up to him. She's right. Now I'm all alone. And I wish my little girl would come home. And I love him. I can't just leave him like this.
She went very, very stabby on me. Burn the items. So we probably need a lighter. Or fuel or something. Good place to check for a lighter would be the kitchen. She knows what you did, chat. She is so aware.
A search grid has begun over the crash site, but no survivors have been.
So here he stands, at the gate. Does he understand the extent of his crimes against his eternal soul? He can set things right. It's over. He can ensure eternity is fitting for those he affected. I'm letting it out here myself. Well, it's time to end it and move on to the best part.
That concludes our broadcast today.
Lighter. Now we're gonna go back to the scene of the crime, which was the room upstairs. And my demon wife will be banished. Spread ashes. Be banished, demon wife, and I will go back to my normal life. She's happy now! Yay!
You deserve worse.
Leave this place. Now she's gone. I get to walk away and go back to living my life again as a piece of garbage. Can we go out the back door? This house is great, but I want to get the hell out of here and never come back. big ass property though. Can't go through bushes because it's a horror game. Time to leave. Get in my car and go. They won't let me leave, but they're letting me go in the basement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's starting to grow on me. Perfect. And he looks just like you.
No! Am I trapped in heck?
All you do is drink. You're a monster. I saw her twisted husks smelling bad.
Oh god, I'm trapped in heck!
You finally arrived. I overestimated your comprehension skills. No matter, you finally get it. If you take your place, someone will be with you and we can begin.
Hell has a waiting room? Oh, dear God. Sorry. Yelp. Hell. 0 stars. We did it! That was a depressing game. It's a pretty decent horror game, though. It definitely did not have a blinking light for 1 second every couple seconds. Thank God for that. Very depressing game, though. Lots of real life stuff that's very heavy. Very heavy. See anything after the credits. Production babies. I was gonna say baby. Extended cut content, Blowfish Studios. This was a one-man game, but I guess he hired a team to help him with the extended cut. Because we're playing the extended edition, which adds a little bit extra content, I think. Oh. This must be the extended cut content. So this is hell. It's lovely. Oh, do we want to be chainsawed? Ghost. I like chainsaws. Oh dear. Oh god, he's got a chainsaw. No! Ah! Well, that was kickstarted. So the Kickstarter's name is Will Be. We'll be right back. So I guess that little bit at the in the end was part of the extended cut. A little extra tidbit. You arrived just in time for the credits. Woo! You did it! Yay! Congrats. I don't think there's any more. I don't think. We'll see. You've unlocked chapter select. Woo! Alright, that was